Alright. I was here, I was using this to test what 10 meters actually looks like. So I can kind of get used to staying in that range for the damage boost, but not too close. So yeah, this would be really good practice. Practice kind of circling the enemy, staying within just outside of the range for the boost. Why is it saying that Valerie's damage is so high? And she's got a very high weak spot bonus. See, this is what I was talking about. I don't know if this is... I don't have any leadership, but it's showing that Valerie's damage is higher, much higher than my other playthrough, because I've invested points in guns. I'm actually curious if she will do more damage. I can test that. Because I don't have any leadership. But I have heavy gun investment. And it's showing, at least here in this menu, that she's doing a lot more damage than the other character. I'm actually curious, because if that's the case, if you max leadership and guns, could be the same as melee with melee and Aza. Who knows, that may even make her explosions bigger. Let me take Valerie somewhere, see how much damage she does. Crabble Ranch? Crabble Farm, yeah. Let's go here.
is detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Affirmative.
Can't get that anyway. Need something, Commander?
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate...
Might I have a word, Commander?
Report them for mental refreshment.
I know I've been pushing to... Got tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could... That starts with writing accounts. I had my orders. I was to stay low. We work often than not. Our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were... Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed. Much.
Declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this hot strong since Horizon.
Niles. You look... well. That's my... Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? So, you are keeping...
Look.
Oh, where were you? What Audra! Without... If you're sincere in your desire to... Okay, and do...
Not.
Yeah.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Rusty there, Commander. Let's skip the blows. Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
thought we were done for now. You again.
We're not.
Esculape. She. Quick though, before I forget her.
If you're
No, it's not that. I'll make it look like an accident. What do you?
not,
You know, please.
might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander? Yes, stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done.
Excellent. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well,
Good luck.
like what?
Alright, I looted this area earlier. Yeah, I looted this earlier.
You are the raw material for perfection.
Doom, 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 doom. I'm gonna get a free heal after this. How did I get Ziranium? What? Oh, wait. No, I haven't been using the knife weapon. I don't know what's giving me Ziranium.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What in the blazes was that? What do you mean? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Was she, at least, perhaps?
Can't.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use.
Oh, that was a very big XP increase for that little short quest line. Or part of it. Part of the quest line. Yeah, that was a lot. Not to mention the fighting, killing the enemies also. A lot of experience points. I wonder how I got this uranium. Maybe I already had it when I started. Okay, so Inez. Let's do the Raptidon boss and then Crabble Skeleton. I like the Crabble Skeleton fight. I enjoy it.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. They sure have carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that. Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Let's see. I think for this I want as many bullets as I can have ready. And I'm aiming for this spot right here. That doorway. That's this way.
Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together.
I think if I run here...
See these half... She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
I guess if I have science, you can make it so the fight's easier.
All right. Liquidate 'em.
Looks like I'm starting here again. I'm gonna try to kill all the extras, since this character does way more damage than a melee character at this stage. I want to see if I kill all the extras if they stop coming, like in the crabble skeleton fight. Oh, this is back at the beginning. Super cheese. Super cheese move. Yeah. Super cheap way to get Inez back up. Seems like they're all gone. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna keep coming. Oh, now they're coming. After the little ones. Or they're gonna kill me. Oh god. Little ones are vicious when they work together. Yeah, when they hunt in little packs like that, it can be a real pain in the ass.
That's the limb. Bring it here. Look, you're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers, you earned it. We could head back to elsewise.
I don't know if I get more experience. Yeah, I do actually, because the fighting, but I don't know if I get bonus experience. Man, that's so much easier with a gun. I wonder if I get bonus quest experience for doing this one.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists. Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Very sad no one here. It's okay. I don't want anybody to watch unless they want to watch.
Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles.
I always tell people, don't watch unless you want to watch.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you?
That's nice of you to say. Thank you.
Skeleton come out and play.
Okay, so let me save here. The Critty monster. I think I have some mines. That worked really well with my explosion character. Placing like 20 of these right where the crabble spawns. This might be a good way to take care of the hammer guy during the Montelli fight. Soften him up a bit. Because I think he has that extra layer of armor, or like before he starts taking full damage. Does it? Is it getting a lot of hate? I don't pay attention to what others say about games. I just play the game, and I say to myself, if I like it, I play it. If I don't, I don't. And if I rely on somebody else to give me my opinion, I'm putting my destiny in their hands, right? I like the game a lot. I've been playing it to death since it came out. I'm gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna kill the ads. Kill the ads first. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was bad. Got hit. This fight's not going well. Reload, for God's sakes. That might be all of the... Okay, there's another one here. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's one more. Love the shotgun. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not in tox state. Sweet. This armor, I think I took 2 or 3 hits, so I'm not getting the full damage resist. I could put on the light armor. I wonder if that triggers, that will reset the full cost cut materials, and I'll take less damage. Because the move speed is definitely a huge help. It's kind of cheap, but whatever. I'm definitely being more cheesy in this playthrough than the other ones, so just kind of having fun. Shit. Reload, for God's sakes. Shotty's got a blast, be a shotty.
Nice work.
Jeez. Drug addiction. I like that one actually. Yeah, I like that one. Now that I know the game better, I don't need to be going into crash status all the time, but I do like it with melee, because it gives you more damage resist with blight fortifications. Yeah, and with the shield, and melee, I think it's better to have more damage resist with blight fortifications. But with this character, I think that this is better. So I'll take this.
Mind bringing it over here so I can
Being
take
able
a
to heal
gander?
more often. And I know the game better, so I don't have to be so cheap with the. I don't have to be so cheap with the healing items.
Muscular reticulation? Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. Reckon we should... In honesty, if you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, and the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can.
I'm not really using her for
her
this playthrough, so
without the enemy noticing.
guess it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
With the leadership character, I chose the crabble one because I wanted more firepower. I'm impressed with Aza in that playthrough. Like, she one-shot 2 enemies immediately before the battle even started. And then teleported to another enemy and just one-shot him. So it's like immediately get rid of 3 enemies on very hard difficulty is pretty impressive for a companion. Her special ability is very powerful. Okay, so that's done. Plenty of experience points for these little side quests. Gosh, that was so easy compared to fighting him with melee. But I still like melee a lot more, it's fun.
Ever wonder if our
I feel like it's a lot more tactical.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy tin pot saloon.
You can dare to dream. Don't take away his dreams.
Back again? I hope the hunting is...
If you...
Oh, go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and... Enough. This is beautiful work. My best yet.
But it's... Well, and you...
When she's got the crabble and there's a big horn sticking out of the top, it's funny.
I can feel my... I'd say this officially puts me back in... I got it. I plan on proving my worth to you, and...
Big XP boost.
And great for my resume,
Almost
if I'm
full
honest.
level.
Few bullet points like that. See, were you one of Auntie's? I tell you, ain't it? As for Ibarra, look, ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to... If you...
I got to level 10 before. I don't remember where I scrounged up the other experience points. Oh. Return to officer car. Okay. Side quest right there.
Always happy. Loose your words. Good work.
And I don't think I know how to complete the other one. I've done this once. I'm really happy with this one. Really happy with this one. It's insanely good. Through the keyhole weapon range. Maybe later. Damage to humans. That would help with the Montelli fight. I think I'll do several backup saves before I level this character up to 10. See which one, if I do have trouble in the Montelli fight, I could try a different level up. 20% damage to humans. Seems like it'll be overkill long term.
You've returned.
I think I need to have Inez with me to save Fairfield. So I'll do the fight without her first. Oh, wait a minute. I need to clear. Hold on. I need to try to clear these people out if I'm going to bomb this area. I don't want them to die.
Ray gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient...
You have the gratitude of everybody in this sport, especially me. Visitor, if you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I mentioned to the Vigilant how all subjects are expected to mind Hogarth, not to indulge in... We lose power to charge... Talk your ear off if you let... The combat and the right part. Outside.
Exciting news! May the Sovereign guide you. Auntie's choice is an invasive species. Why? Because the matriarch herself individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources. Poor dears didn't
Let's see. I didn't side with Milver Street this time. I don't even know if I'm able to clear the town.
Welcome back.
You are the raw material for perfection.
Outsider.
The native flora and fauna.
Let me test trick shot again.
Complex ecological network.
Yep, only one pellet. That was a big pellet though. 114 just for one of those pellets. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job?
Face reader.
Mental refreshment centers are... Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have...
Can you please not get a crit? So I can get a more accurate reading, please. Let me shoot him in the body.
Feeling distracted?
Body shot. Shoot him in the crotch. 35. Okay, 35 non-weak spot. Don't know what his armor rating is.
As a fellow subject... The appropriate seal for their...
Face Raider, damage to humans, plus 20%. Let's see. Okay, it went from 35 to 38. So it's about a 10% increased damage of the total damage being done. That may change with late game. It may even be worse or better. I don't know exactly how it works. Let me take this one.
Today, are you...
Much smaller increase. Very tiny increase from 35 to 36. So the face reader gives a much bigger increase at this stage.
Gray gone astray? Book a state...
Let me put 2 points in speech. Now take Space Ranger. 38. Much bigger. It's only against humans though.
Feeling distracted?
Now let me just put one in guns, see the difference.
Mental refreshment...
Just 1 point in guns makes a pretty big difference. He may have an armor rating.
Distracted?
Alright, so face reader is a pretty decent increase. I feel like this is the way to go. Marksman rifles, pistols. Oh, it doesn't increase the shotgun, unfortunately. That's too bad. Trick shot. I need to have a single bullet that hits really hard to make use out of trick shot. Some kind of powerful rifle. Brand enthusiast. That's a really big increase.
Mental refreshment...
Seems to be the same as getting the face reader perk, except it works against all enemies, not just humans. But then I'm locked to certain equipment. Face reader. Penetrating shots. Oh, that's late. Really late. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Level 18. Can't get this to level 18. And it only affects shotguns, not the rattler. Keen observer. I need trick shot for this. If I can find a real powerful gun, then trick shot and keen observer might be nice. Deep drums. Machine guns, special weapons, assault rifles. Palm greaser. It's probably going to be this one. So this will increase the damage of the rattler, sniper rifles, and marksman rifles, not the shotgun. What other perks? Tinker. Probably not going to get that. Makeshift armor. Could be something to consider, since I'm not using a team. I do need some survivability. Bonus damage for a moderate time. I think the moderate duration is like 10 to 15 seconds. But then I'd have to make sure that I have 2 weapon slots to trigger that. And there's a perk that gives me 25% armor penetration. After swapping weapons. Yeah, that 25% armor, but you lose a weapon slot. I think I might want to take that. It says I need commando first. What's commando do? Oh, so that kind of goes with it. And then I can take this and the 25% armor, and I'll still be able to have 2 slots without having to mod gear a certain way. 2 perks for temporary damage increase. I feel like that's too much. I think face reader might be the way to go. This seems really good. Weak spot against auto mechanicals causes shock damage to chain to nearby enemies. Be good against robots. That guy that said this game's getting a lot of hate. I wonder if that's going to influence how good the DLCs are. Because I did pre-order the game, that's kind of concerning. Crit chance. Hey, what's up, Giraffe? Well, it's on. Somebody told me it was on Game Pass, right? So people already have Game Pass. You can just play it. You don't even have to buy the game. Not only did I give the game a chance, I spent like $700-800 to play this game. I bought a PS5 and I early accessed the game. That was like after tax. I was like $700-800. I don't know. I try to stay away from the drama, but I feel like people just like to complain. And if they can find a group of other people to complain about the same thing, they're gonna join that whiner bandwagon, whether they truly agree with it or not. Outer Worlds? The first one did, really? I don't know why. What's wrong with it? It's a good game. What's wrong with the Outer Worlds 1? I mean, who are these people? I don't know. I'm not a game critic. I'm not a game critic. I like the combat in this one, though. Telltale Teller. Charlatan. Which charlatan? Many of your lies are more believable. 20% damage. I'm not surprised. Yeah. The thing is there's like what? How many people exist in the world? 10 billion? So if you take like, you know, so what's 1 out of 1,000? Like 10 billion, that's a lot, right? So what's 1%? What's 1% of 10 billion? $100 million. 100 million is 1% of 10 billion. Sounds like a lot of people, right? 1%. Let's assume there's 10 billion people, or 10 billion people on the planet Earth. 1% of that is only 100 million. It sounds like a lot of people, but when you think of it relative to the entire Earth, it's not. And let's say, what's 10% of that? 10 million. So if you have 1 out of 1,000 people, which is 10 million people on the internet, or even less than that, that are making noise and like complaining, a person's perception is that, oh my gosh, everybody hates this game. But in reality, you're looking at only 1 out of 1,000. 0.1. It's less than 1%. Literally less than 1%. 0.1%. 1 out of 1,000 people. And it's probably less than that. It's probably 1 out of 10,000 people if you think about it, right? Because then you have people who have multiple channels. But people, I don't think people see that. They're like, oh, everybody hates this game. So 1 out of 10,000 people on the planet Earth hate a game. That's so tiny and minuscule, right? But if they make a loud enough noise, yeah, literally 1 out of 10,000 people on planet Earth dislike the game. And honestly, it's probably smaller than that. But if they make enough noise, people see that on the internet or whatever. I don't bother with it. I just play a game, and if I like it, I like it. It's simple. No stress, no drama necessary. If they make enough noise, then you have all these people that are like, "Oh my god, you know, I want to join that group of let's shit on this," and it doesn't have to be video games. It could be anything. Let's find something to shit on and make fun of and blah blah blah. And that's just how people are, especially, you know, kids. And some people get older and they don't grow up and they still have that mentality of let's gang up on this and shit on it or whatever. So, but when people see that, they're like, oh my god, look at all these people. Well, you have to take into consideration there's fucking 10 billion people. How many people are on planet Earth? Is it 9 billion or 10 billion? I don't think that sticks in people's brains. So 1% of planet Earth is like 100 million, right? It might be even 12 billion. How many people are on planet Earth? I don't know. A lot. I don't think people understand how tiny the actual number is. 8 billion? Okay. So 1% is 80 million people. 1% of the Earth's population. I think that's just something people don't consider. They see a big number and they think, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. You know? So Face Raider seems to give me the most damage against humans. And the Montelli fight is going to be tough. The shotgun is better at penetrating the armor. I think I'm going to save right before I fight Montelli. I'm going to save right before I fight Montelli and decide. Brand Enthusiast gives a big damage increase, but that's limiting with gear.
For mental refreshment post
anti-woke people. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't really matter what group of people. I don't really care, but
You have the gratitude of everybody in
so obviously it's a group of people. I think that, yeah, I don't care about the politics, but I believe, what I believe is, I honestly don't know what. It seems to me like maybe seems like me. Yeah, I believe that. That statement right there, I absolutely believe that. I completely. I would not be surprised if that's 100% true. Never played the game. This game sucks. I wasted money on this game. Yeah, they didn't even play it. They don't even have money to buy the game. Literally don't have a pot to piss in. Let's see. Over a duration, 36. I think the combat is very good in this game. Yeah, I think it's very, very good.
Beneficent guidance.
I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, I don't need to look on the internet to find out what my opinion is for the morning. I can form my own opinion. Thank God. I'm happy for that. I don't need somebody else telling me what to think.
Aborting search.
I believe that statement though. Like we.
Idlers and freeloaders. In our midst.
The statement of most people talking shit about the game hasn't even played it.
Seeking cover.
It's just kind of crazy. So if I have this heal set up, what is my actual health pool? 925. It's kind of dangerous for me to wait for my health pool to get so low to heal. So I get 720 health back. But I'm able to do it more often. Like when my health gets halfway, I should probably heal. With that. I'll burn through more healing items, but I honestly think I'm going to have plenty of healing items.
Refilling my weapon. Maintaining perfection.
With this, I can't heal as often. I'm always trying to be cheap and stretch my resources as far as possible. But now that I know the game really well, I don't need to do that. I think it's better to be able to use cheaper heals more often. So maybe this setup. Yeah, I seem to have plenty of money, plenty of ammo.
Most passive.
Yeah.
Malefactors, neighbor.
Oh, I don't think I saved. Autosave. It's probably got me. And then there is the fact that when I do heal, I'm probably in trouble. So there's that to think about. Like, I'm getting hit still, so it's healing as I'm taking damage. There's that to think about too. I should have saved after all that combat. This may be actually 50 meters away.
What was...
That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. That was god-awful, what I just did. Okay.
Is it permitted to partake in the spoils of war? Auntie's choice products are an abuse of nature. Any soldier found in possession of enemy
The cards, you get the tea.
Enemy dead! Ammunition depleted!
Thank you for telling me that, sir. I appreciate you telling me that your ammo is depleted. I can't imagine what kind of miserable existence to make a living off of being negative. That is just so disgusting to me. Even if you're right, like I have a feeling most of these negative drama, whatever it is, channels, maybe some of them are legit, like if they're drawing attention to like corruption or something, and that's fine. But like to make a living off of that, oh my god. Sounds awful. Like maybe you didn't have money to go to school, maybe you did go to school and it didn't go well, I don't know, but that just sounds like a miserable existence. I didn't go to school. Oh my gosh, I'm just like trying to imagine like what that, like if I had to do that as a job, See you, Barnaby. If I had to do that as a job, God, that sounds awful, dude. Like, seriously, just imagine that.
Your job.
Just fucking imagine. Like, I wonder how many hours. Like, how many hours you gotta put in every day to do shit like that? I don't even want to think about it. Sounds terrible. That's why I don't watch the news, man. I don't watch the news. This news channel is going to try to make me believe a certain thing. I just stay away from all that stuff. Politics. Keep things simple. Like, if I'm gonna spend my time, if I'm gonna waste my time doing shit like that, then it's gotta be all the way. Like, you need to tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna make a huge difference and I need to put in 10 hours a day or more to actually know what is actually going on in the world, not like just listening to a fucking news station. Like, to stay up on current events, you would actually have to put in a large amount of time to really know. People can tell you anything. This is happening in this area. You don't know that unless you're there. What is this? I didn't even know that this ladder was here.
What are they up to?
Come up here and see. I didn't even know this ladder was here.
Liquored up on artificial.
Oh, he's smart. How dare you be smart? Headshot, please. Killed on the ladder. I didn't even know this ladder was here. This is the first time I've noticed this. Let's go exploring.
And the gun is grenade away.
Charge! I'm dead. Always charge into a two-handed... Oh my gosh, something bit me. Mosquito bite. That's a nasty one, man. Probably when I was outside for so long. Ouch. Need more garlic. I love garlic. I need to eat more. Blat. I I wonder if this zooming in tightens the actual pellets. I wonder if zooming in, it shows that the circle is becoming smaller when you zoom in. So maybe it's easier to get headshots when you zoom in. Probably. Makes the circle smaller, I would think so. I should do that for better headshots. More pellets hitting the head. Against Montelli. Montel Williams. Remember that show, Montel Williams? Where does this go? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Age of the internet. What was that? Oh my gosh. I gotta fucking... Was it on HBO? I think it was on HBO Max. It's a show, it's only one season. It's so funny. It's only one season. It's about like producers or the guy below the producer, director, I don't know. It's about a sci-fi, space sci-fi movie, right? And they have to like change the movie. They're like, the guy's freaking out, the director or whatever, he's like freaking out because he's like, I have a vision of what I want to show and I can't because some fucking asshole in a trailer, some nobody asshole in a trailer fucking put on Reddit that the movie, that, you know, that there's not enough of this in the series or whatever, so now we got to put this in the sequel. And it's like, dude, you know, what is the name of that show? It was only one season, really good. Tecto. I think it wasn't Tecto, but like the main character was named Tecto. It had this older guy. It was fucking hilarious. He's so funny. I don't know what his name is, but he's so hilarious. What the hell was that show called? Not The Studio. That show was really funny. And a lot of the people have like accents. I don't know where the accents are from. Yeah, man, that show. Let me try to get rid of the Westport people. Try to get them to move out of the town.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Yeah, but I think the show was on HBO.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport.
really draws attention to how the internet has kind of made it so a company can't do or say certain things, and it's just crazy. Alright, let me save here. Can I move these people out? I'm gonna try to do the fight without Inez, and then I'll do the fight again with Inez to save the town. So it's not a true lone wolf playthrough. Portable galvanic subverter. I don't know where to get that. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know if they're... there's got to be more hunts with Inez, right? Car. I think I'm wearing the armor right now. Yeah, car. Milva Street. I wish I got... For the companions character, I wish I sided with Milver Street. Because the top hat gives you companion recharge time. More damage. I think they have invincible frames when they're doing their special.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at
The paradigm says we're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
That's why it's so much to let us become tiny pawns.
Hey there, go. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
And sugary spoils?
You have the gratitude of everybody.
Okay, I'm just gonna bomb them, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I want to do the Inez fights. I want to see if there's more monster hunts than just 2. I hope there is.
Sentry First Class Kinoshita has been henceforth
Long term, I don't know if Face Raider is going to be worth it. Side with Milver Street? Yeah, I think you're right. You might be right about that. So long term, I feel like I don't need Face Reader. Long term, I don't think I'm going to need this. And you have to have Inez with you? Or maybe she just warns you. So face reader is about a 10% overall increase to damage. This doesn't apply to shotguns. Marksman rifles. Weapon range, weak spot damage. I think I'm going to take face reader. Keen observer. I honestly have a feeling it doesn't really matter. These perks seem like, yeah, they're going to increase the damage, but observation gives such a massive damage increase to weak spot damage. I was going to try to use that caustic pistol to lower his armor, but I may not even have to. We'll see. What is this? A secret door. Trauma kit, decryption key, that's good. Ooh, a card. Oh, +1 to crit chance, bro. That's even more of a reason why observation is so good. Not only does it give you a massive damage increase, but you get to find more stuff that increases your damage increase. I just got a 1% crit chance increase. Jealous? Are you jealous of that crit chance card I just found? Bro?
Admittedly, yes, but those were...
Okay, I think human face reader. This will increase the damage from the shotgun and the pistol. This only increases the damage with my pistol and rifles. So I think I want this. If I find a really powerful weapon that has single bullet, you know, this trick shot isn't very good at all with the Rattler or the shotgun, at least on PS5. I don't know about other consoles. But the last pellet that killed the enemy is the only thing that ricochets, just like the shotgun hammer. Face reader.
Those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert.
What now? Come then, infiltrator. For
Okay, going well so far, kinda. Hammer dude. Here comes the hammer dude. You done? Easy peasy. It's over. Right? All I gotta do is worry about, I guess I can lower his armor with the corrosive pistol. How do I favorite that? That lowers his armor? Oh, it seems to only be for a certain amount of time. I think it only lowers his arm for a certain amount of time, yeah. Look at the knife go, mate. That energy resist. Let's turn the music off so I can actually hear when his volley's over. He just reloaded. He just reloaded. That was my chance. Rattler. I'll use the Rattler for the robots. Jeez, I took a lot of damage. Come the robots. It's over. I just gotta be careful now. This is safer. I don't want to wait till my health gets so low to heal. This will make it so I can do it more often. I wonder how good this would do. This would probably do really good, right? Eh. Genius. Don't heal. Don't heal when your health is low. Just keep trading with a guy who's way tankier than you. That's the smart way to go. That's the way to go, right? Keep trading. Trade paint with this guy. That was a very boneheaded move.
What? Oh, come then, infiltrator. For into the fray.
Chain spark cannon? Well, I'm going for more of a not really a rapid fire character. But we'll see. I don't know. I was looking at the perks and I think I'm going to try to test. I'm going to try to find some guns that could be good with that Lonesome Ranger hat that I found. So the machine guns, the guns that shoot quickly, I don't know. Probably not going to focus on those. The Rattler and the Shotgun don't really benefit from that hat. They barely get a damage increase from the Lonesome Ranger hat.
I don't know who I've triggered, so you'll have plenty.
I thought I needed an S, but I guess I don't. So that's good. Okay, there's only one more quest to do here. I don't know how to finish it. It's this one. Maybe I got all the IDs in there. Nope, I don't have all the IDs.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts.
You have the gratitude of everybody in this school.
Outsider. Ah, the itinerant stranger.
That's all you gotta say, bro? Should have bombed you.
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is never concluded.
This guy. Did I favorite that biomass pistol? Kinetic biomass pistol. Variable charge pistol firing biomass projectiles. Effective range much lower. Increase weapon range while reducing recoil.
Everyone knows the parent. Exciting news! The Vigilance... Auntie's choice is an invasive species. Sustain the system.
Human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of
Individualism ran rampant. They were in desperate need of mental refreshment.
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to get that enough parts for us. We just returned. The system abides.
and plenty. We have community.
You have the gratitude of every...
That battle was actually easier with, like, killing Montelli was harder with the gun character.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds. I have a missive for you. Oh,
If I had the bash, where I can bash him on the ground, then even though I'm a gun character, that would make the boss battles a lot easier if you can just run into him and bash him. But I guess long term I'm getting more damage from Brilliant. Two extra points in speech. Damage against humans. I think I'm going to take that Space Ranger one. I don't know if I'm going to take Space Ranger yet. But the damage against humans is nice. Probably will take Space Ranger. So is it me, or is that like the hardest fight in the game? The Montelli fight. Ooh, the spider mines.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Valerie and Niles. I'll break down some stuff here.
Anyway, need something? Sure.
It shows them doing more damage if my gun skill's higher, but it does not actually make them do more damage. And the companion, if I boost companionship, they do more damage, but it doesn't show it here. That's strange. Does Valerie's thing only, does her 20% chance? Oh, I don't actually have a point in it. I guess I'm not really using.
Anyway, needs sure.
It's supposed to be a solo character anyway, so whatever. Not really using their perks. I keep getting confused between characters. What's up, Andy? What you up to? Crude biomass. Think I'm good on crude biomass. Thinking I'm okay.
Anyway, need something, Commander? If you...
Commander, additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress. Error. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Nicotine. Boom, 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 boom.
Nature made apples, but anti-fresh was made no better. With anti-clean.
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of banana, Mr. Overman.
Hey, good looking. What you got a cooking? What you got cooking? Bro. Shotgun. Got plenty of ammo. Plenty of ammo. Look at all this ammo, man. Your flying companion has a similar voice to the one. Oh, does she? Might be. It's probably the same. Maybe it's the same voice. Prism repeating rifle. This gun does actually more damage than the Prism repeating rifle. It's just better in every way. Hello, potential friend. I need to remember to say that to a complete stranger. Walking down the street. Hello, potential friend. Yep. I've noticed that a lot of the same voice actors do these different games. Explosive rounds, that sounds fun. Hang on to the malpractice. Incendiary shotgun.